Alright, what's going on, people? It is your boy GrYnD, and I pretty much have my ship completed. Yes, it is GrYnD. So, let me go over this ship real quick because this will be the last time I review it. And I'm gonna take it up to space. This will be my last test. Map out some ore deposits and come back. So right now I'm pretty much got a lot of crap in my inventory. I move some of this stuff. Then I can go up to space and begin to drill out maybe some extra platinum, mark some stuff. But yes, this is like my final, I'm not gonna say celebration journey, but after this I'm gonna start working on a couple of other things. Yeah, so let's go ahead and get this going. I might get a phone call in the middle of this, so just the middle of the day, taking a lunch break to do this recording. So okay, so we're full on ice. We have everything. This ship, I have to put ice in all the cargo bays before it fly. This is my first hydrogen based vessel. Alright, so let's take off. This time I think we're gonna fly the other way. We've been going up that direction. So I think I want to go this direction, see what's up that direction. It may be less enemies that way. So, in order for me to fly this ship, I have to disconnect it. Now, one thing about this ship is it runs off of batteries. It has 5 reactors in it, but it needs batteries. So let me turn it around and we can get on our way. I have a huge amount of lag right now, but it's okay. I think I'll be alright. I'm gonna switch the screens real quick. This may help me. Let me get me a little juice back. Alright, so let's cut these batteries on. Now lately I've been cutting them off of this to this mode. So they're on just a discharge mode. So they're getting power and they're putting it out. So it says 18 hours, but I don't trust it. So next thing we're gonna do is cut our thrusters up. And the ship only climbs at a certain angle because it's so heavy. But it still gets up there when we cut off these lights. She's so sexy. Yeah, I still got to finish up the bottom part, but I think I'm just gonna put some extra gyros in there. Program them so I cut them on and off because I like how it turns now, but in the future I may want a little bit more. So let's see what happens. So once I get to a certain part of a certain point of gravity, I think it's like 0.5 G's of gravity, I have to cut on the hydrogen tanks. And after I get the hydrogen tanks on, I'm pretty much out in space. So let's see how this works. This is my first test after all the armor got put on and all that. And the little armor I'm gonna put in there and then the bottom really isn't much. But we're going. So I have to pay attention, make sure the speed doesn't drop. The angle is good, and with this angle, the bottom thrusters and the back thrusters are helping it, you know, constantly go up to space. You know. So, I'm on my way. Alright, it's starting to cut back. You see the speed's dropping? So, this is the point I cut on my hydrogen. Oops, wrong button. Alright, so I cut on my hydrogen thrusters. And once I get out of a certain point of gravity, because now I'm climbing beyond the point that my electric motors, well, electric atmospheric thrusters can take me. So my electric powered motors can only get me so far. So eventually I'm gonna cut that off, save some power. We won't even be burning at 30% and we'll be on pure hydrogen. So yeah, this is the process for every single launch. In the future, I'm probably just going to be having pure hydrogen. I don't know. We're gonna figure it out. All right, I'm at 75. Yeah. See, I gotta keep it at a certain angle in order to keep my speed. I lose speed once I pull back. So yeah. That's I always have to take off from the base at an angle. So I don't know if that's gonna be the case with my ships. I think I'm gonna build my base maybe towards something important like the moon. The moon is on that side of the planet. It's on the opposite side of the planet. So it's like either you're facing those planets or the moon's on the backside. And the moon doesn't move, so. But yes, I'm so happy to have her complete. So, I'm pretty much at 50 Gs. So at 50 Gs, I normally cut off, I just cut off the atmospheric thrusters. So at this point, it's pure hydrogen. And I could probably pull back more. I'm gonna see how far I can pull back. Because at this point, gravity isn't as strong. So it really just needs the back thrusters. Yeah, wow. Yeah, almost vertical. Yeah, so that's pretty much my launching process with this. So once I put it on the workshop, I'll probably put some video with it and just show how it works. I know a lot of new people in space engineers won't just get how some of this stuff works because it's fairly complicated. You literally have to build the ship in order to know how it runs. And once I get past a certain point, I normally cut off my large thrusters. It saves me a lot of hydrogen and ice, but you know, I have so much ice, it's not really a big deal. So this is the point I normally cut them off. And see now I'm technically in space. At 20 Gs, you're technically in space. You know, I don't need the big boosters to, you know. Plus, this way is towards one of the planets, or both of them, really. So it might make more sense for me to build a base out here. I don't know. I'm gonna go explore this rock here first. Yeah. It's not really hard to make a ship that flies to space. I think the hard part comes in when you have to fuel and balance out the ratios. It's like the same thing NASA has to think about. Now that I'm up here, I can kind of like chill off of the hydrogen and just use it to just burst me where I'm going. I'm still affected by gravity, but I'm not burning hydrogen. I think I'm burnt enough getting up here. So I try to just coast along. Now stopping, yeah, we're gonna use a lot of hydrogen for that. But I really don't mind. Ice is so abundant. Yeah, I had to put spotlights on here just to see in these situations. I haven't really tested them. So yeah, I'm gonna take a couple more trips like this. Like I said, put some more gyroscopes in this thing. It was good before I put all the metal on, but you know how that goes. Before I go in, this ain't a big one. Sometimes it's so dark when you get in, you can't see anything. This one isn't bad. Pure iron. So I see I need to come up with some type of mining vessel, like I said. In my other one, in my live stream on Twitch, I was talking about having pretty much a hydrogen vehicle that flew up. It'll be hydrogen powered both ways, the miner and the ship will disconnect from the miner, or the miner will disconnect from the ship. Yeah, see, these are just dark moments. Spotlights do something, right? So we are by iron, magnesium. I think that's all that's in here. You see how slow it turns. Gotta fix that. More gyros. So uranium too. Iron, magnesium, and uranium. Alright, let me get my list down. Iron, uranium, and what's magnesium? Need to fly more through here just to see what's out over here. They have stuff in like little pockets. So there's magnesium there. Yeah. Yep, magnesium. That's not magnesium. Alright. So let's GPS this space. That's all I'm here for. Alright. I need to check my gas, my fuel, see where we're at. Ice. See, it's burning through it. All of those were at 91. And that's, so it already cleared out. It already cleared out 2 of my cargo bags with ice. And that's what I have left. So, as you can see, the next ship is going to have a huge cargo container. This ship is going to be used to be, I guess, maybe it's be something I use to go to war. I don't know. Burning through it. like I said, I can only mark 1 or 2 asteroids, then I have to come back. And at that point, it's like you might as well get the resources, eh? That's what I do with platinum. So I got my advanced tools that I haven't used yet. Yeah, so yeah, I'm pretty much gonna end this video here. I didn't want to bore anybody. I just want to do an updated log on like my progress. So I did get the ship done. It's pretty much, I'm in the process of adding my little extra flares to it. And next, I'm going to work on my base. Work on my base, make a couple of more trips up here. You know, figure out the best ways to fly through this thing and not burn all my ice. I just don't see how you could do this without a huge tank. Yeah. See, I still got some ice, but it's still like it's burning through it. I don't know what to do right now. I mean, I'm just happy I cut off the huge thrusters. Those things eat fuel. Alright, I'll turn on the seat for a second. Rotate this thing in place. Yep. So yeah, I'm gonna end this here. Stop talking, focus on tagging these asteroids so I'm not wasting precious fuel that I won't get back. So I hope you guys enjoyed the process of this build and all the stuff I had to go through for the hole in it all. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, so it has some ice in it. Well, I am going to try to negotiate through these little tight turns, and I'll see y'all later. And also, if you want to see more, follow me on Twitch, and I'll also put my Discord in the link in the description. So be yeah, in there. And I think that's about it. So, later, people.